Objection! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited for what we have for you guys today. Thank you for joining us. We have a great group of people that are here to give you a fun little reading of Phoenix Wright. We just kind of assembled this team a few weeks ago, and if you're joining us, we're doing kind of a playthrough, but also kind of a fan dub type thing. So it's gonna be very exciting. We're gonna go through and introduce ourselves in just a minute. So we'll just see how it goes, and we hope you guys enjoy. So to start off, I am the aforementioned Goggles Girl, the titular Goggles Girl, but I also go by Kirsten or Kiki. I am going to be voicing Maya Fey today. And my what I want to know from everybody, what you guys are going to hear from us, is who our favorite Phoenix Wright character is. Now, some of us are new to the games, so if that's the case, then we're just gonna see who they think might be their favorite. But at this time, we're just gonna see who everybody is a little biased towards. In my case, my favorite Phoenix Wright character is Miles Edgeworth, which anybody who knows me knows that is no surprise whatsoever. I have always have a soft spot in my heart for characters like him. So. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go to. Let's start off with. Let's just go in alphabetical order here, in our chat and see, who have us introduce ourselves. So, Ari, if you will go next and tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your favorite character is, if you have one.
Hi, I'm Evie. I'll be your April mate this evening, and my favorite character is Jonathan Lawyerman.
Oh, okay.
I don't know any characters.
I thought you said something else, and then I realized what you said. I thought you said something way worse. But no, John Lawyerman is a perfectly acceptable name. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay. Then we'll just keep going down the line. So everybody, just introduce yourselves as you go in.
Hi, my name is Sven, and I'll be playing Gumshoe for tonight. And incidentally, he's also my favorite character, so...
That one really worked out, huh?
Yeah, it really did.
Cool, thank you.
Hi, my name's Eli or Elizabeth. I will be playing the main character, Mia Fey. She's absolutely the main character, and my favorite character is. Oh, that's tough. Probably from this game, Gumshoe. I think. He's like the human embodiment of Golden Retriever. So that's it for me.
Gumshoe's pretty great.
I'm Mark, and I'm going to be the judge. And my favorite character is Moomin Rider. He's not from this. My favorite character from Phoenix Wright is the Orca from the later games, because why not?
Nice.
You can call me Kay. I'm going to be playing Larry Butts today. My favorite character is Shelly from the second game, which is the latest I've gone in the series.
Very nice.
My name is Bea. I am voicing Pain, and I don't know anyone from this, but Kiki seems to really like Edgeworth, so I'm gonna go with him for now.
Aww, thank you. I do love him.
Hi, I'll just go by E-Man. I'll be playing Phoenix Wright today, and he's honestly my favorite character. And short trivia, well, not trivia, but fun fact, I main him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so big fan of him.
Very nice, very nice. I just realized I forgot to turn the sound effects up on this. Okay.
Okay. My name is Sam, and I will be playing Edgeworth, so I have very high expectations from Kirsten, I assume. And my favorite character is Maya Fey. I love her gremlin energy and the fact that she enjoys Big Burger.
Big Burger.
Hey, I'm Josh, and I'll be playing as Mr. Sorrett today for the first case. And my favorite character from the entire series would probably be Iris from the third game.
Interesting. Okay. Deep cuts there. I think only a handful of us have gone that far into it. I think a good chunk of us have mostly been through the first game. So this is going to be a fun experience for all of us. So. Oh, sorry, Ari. I changed the thing. Hold on. I decided it would be easier if I did that. So apologies. Okay. So are you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
Woo.
I
Oh.
guess.
Maya.
Sven, you got a fan. Yes, what was that?
Oh, I said ready as I'll ever
Yeah,
be, Maya.
I got
Oh.
my fan club all here.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. All right. Well, then we will get started. All right, first game. I think I may need to get rid of that Nightbot thing if it's gonna continue to
Yeah.
tell people. I don't know anything about Nightbot, so I'm sorry to everybody who keeps getting timed out because of that. I really didn't. I don't know anything about it, so apologies. Yes, play the first turnabout. Woo!
Nightbot really shouldn't fuck your homies.
My blood is hating my homies
Oh, this is so much more dramatic than I remember.
too.
In the stream.
What in the stream?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone
Ooh.
because
Oh,
of that.
Oh, wait. And it's gone. Oh, now.
There we go. Now we've got a guy talking.
That's so
Oh yeah,
weird.
that's
I don't know why
me.
it was
I missed
delayed.
it. Great.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it wasn't showing up. That's really bizarre. But you guys can see it now fine?
No, I can't.
It's
kinda
very framey.
lagging.
It's very framey.
Yeah.
That's
And there's still no sound as well.
Yeah, the sound is there, but it's just very behind.
Capture one audio
Seems like the
or
computer's
rather,
having trouble running the
while
game.
streaming
Yeah.
to two different things at a time. So streaming to Twitch and then streaming to Discord.
Oh.
Only one of them can capture an audio source at a time. So
Oh.
if you're streaming to Twitch, only Twitch can hear the game. Discord won't be allowed to. Yeah.
Okay. But that won't be too much of an
So
issue
you won't have audio.
since you guys are voicing it. That won't be too much of an issue, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
Thank you everyone who's watching and is dealing with our technical difficulties. We're we're dealing with some
getting
stuff.
through it.
So, cool. Okay, so can
The
you guys
stream-
Okay.
I can see it now, but it's like flickering.
Yeah, it goes
like
to
it was
black
like,
every few seconds.
yeah, that.
Oh, that's lovely. See, I had the foresight to test this out, but not enough to do, like...
Yeah, you probably should have tested like streaming and streaming at
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
You can change
Yeah.
what quality you're streaming to Discord at, so it's less intensive.
Yeah, I want to see
do
3
that.
pixels on the screen.
I can't read anyways, so not being able to see the screen will be of no consequence to me.
Same.
What did you say about the Discord thing that I should try?
Oh, on your screen sharing settings, change when you go into settings, people change the resolution you're streaming at, or like what's like.
In Discord?
Usually changing the resolution. Yeah, in Discord, it's usually like it's the icon next to like your mute
Yeah,
button
it
on
says
the
it's
bottom
at
of it. Where it says share your
720p.
screen. You try dropping it down.
They could do like 480 maybe.
Okay. God damn it. It won't even let me, like... it won't show up. Can I move this window around? There we go, that's gonna help, okay. I am sorry, everyone. I am a grandma. I should not have been the one in charge of this, but I wanted to do it, so.
I mean,
Yeah,
our-
Boomer.
I mean, our
Boomer
Whoa,
Kirsten.
whoa.
Boomer Kirsten.
our namesake is working.
Ah, god damn it! I like fucked it up. So now I can see everybody's voices, and then the. Oh my god! Stop moving! Oh my god! I don't. Okay, it.
Are you okay?
No. It keeps.
Okay, we'll get
changing.
through this. It's all good.
I accidentally changed how it. So now it's
With the
like
power
big
of
screen, and you guys
friendship,
are.
we will get through this.
And it's also this is a
I'm gonna- hold on,
live
I'm
thing
just-
too. It's not.
Oh,
I'm
rip.
gonna. I'm sorry. I'm trying something.
Oh, okay.
Can I pop this out? Is that what I need to do?
Actually,
Oh,
while
no, that was.
while
the-
this is happening,
hurt
let me
me.
grab, let me grab my phone.
True.
I don't know how I managed to accidentally make this pop out and
Also, I don't know if it's like possible, but I wonder if you could change the graphical settings in your game. I don't know. Maybe it's because it seems like it's running at a low frame rate on stream.
I could try it.
I don't think that's possible for that game.
I
but-
feel like this
Yeah, I
one's
was gonna
already
say, I
so
don't know.
low, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the stream open on your end?
The Discord stream or the Twitch stream?
The
stream.
Twitch stream.
I do, but it's significantly behind.
Yeah, but
you might want to close that just to like save.
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
not
save
using
some
it.
bandwidth.
Okay, I will try that. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut that again because I fucked up. So
Oh good. Oh good.
sorry. Thank you to
We're
everybody
getting
who's
there.
being very patient with us. I love you.
Now I have
Shoutouts to our 20 viewers. I hope you
Oh
enjoy.
no, that's a lot of
No, they-
people.
Yeah,
That's
Tune in here
more
for us,
people
Maya.
than
We
in
got
the
this.
server.
I really hope you're enjoying this technical difficulties episode.
Okay, I'm dropping. Do I need to drop the frame rate as well as the resolution for the screen share?
Not
No,
the
you don't
frame
have to drop
rate,
the frame rate.
Okay.
Honestly, I think
just the
really-
resolution.
Yeah, I think having like an internet browser open with your stream probably is making it.
Okay, I will close that then. Sorry, we don't get any funny CSI noises.
but
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a little smoother?
Doom.
Is yours Rio's Lounge? What's Rio's
oh
Lounge?
yeah, yeah. I can see
Yeah, I don't
now.
know what Apple. What do you mean by that?
There's a lot less frame. Wait, no, there's more frames. More frames is good.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So 30
Okay,
minutes.
Glad we
let's try
figured that
with
one
this,
out.
I guess.
Whew. Okay,
Hey,
so we want to go and
YouTuber.
try this.
Yes, apparently you're a famous YouTuber now.
Oh my god, I'm
Correct.
honored.
All right, are we ready then?
I think
Yeah.
so. Let's go for it.
Whew. Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Not sure what you were thinking. Says a lot about you. And your client as well.
Thanks. Yeah. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes.
Oof.
Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh god.
Death! Despair! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Oh, Larry.
Heck!
Hey. Hey there, Larry. How you doing?
Dude, I'm so guilty. Hell of I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry? That's not how this game works. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's all over. It's all game over, man. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you.
Which I would just like to point out as a news person, that's not really how that works. They shouldn't be saying that it was responsible. They should just be saying that he's a suspect. Anyways, sorry.
Laws whack in Phoenix Wright land.
True.
My name is Phoenix Wright, and I'm a bisexual. I mean, I'm Phoenix Wright.
I could hear Kirsten gag.
I took a drink at the wrong moment.
Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true.
What a reputation.
He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Mumble.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a very serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's just the thing that happens in court. They stop everything to test.
I think we
the
should have a
lawyers.
tutorial to test your.
I went to law schools for.
I'm a very lenient and nice judge, okay? Leave me to it. I like the newbies.
God, I finished law school and now there's a goddamn test already. Gulp.
I thought you had to take a test to get out of law school.
I didn't. I barely made it through. Not even hear you. The eyesight fading. Hearing Edgeworth talking to me already.
I'm not Edgeworth yet. I'm not.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Oh no. Who should I answer?
This is a tough one, guys.
I have a feeling that there's a mysterious force controlling what I'm gonna pick.
Oh no.
Which one? I don't know.
Vote now on your
I'm gonna leave it up
phones.
to the mysterious force that's controlling
Oh,
my
no.
consciousness to pick.
Ooh.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine then, lad.
He's turning Scottish by the second.
Next question.
Contagious.
This is a murder trial. Tell
What?
me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh, God. No, no. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. All the name in my head is Edgeworth. Oh!
Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name.
Jesus Christ.
I, just forgot. Temporarily.
That's not how that works, Phoenix.
It'll happen in a later game, just calm down.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
You want a tablet for that?
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Can you find that?
Phoenix.
Press tab to check it at any time, okay?
You know, that thing that you can just do in real life?
Yeah, just press tab.
Brain hurts, gotta push the button.
Remember to check it often, because apparently you need it. Do it for me, please. I'm literally begging you.
Okay, I guess this is the point where I should open the court record.
Okay, time to actually review my materials.
Mr. Wright, you've been talking to yourself for about 2 minutes. Who's the victim?
I'm getting to it. First name, Sydney.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh, that's a haircut.
Last name. Alright, lady with a weird bowl cut. Ah, Stone! Sydney Stone, age 22. Ooh, nailed it.
Cinder
Worst 10
block.
minutes of my life.
Sir, a cinder block's been smashed on the side of the road.
Your Honor, the victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. She's not the Rock. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
Killed.
A.
Dying?
Poisoned, B. Hit with a blunt object, or C. Strangled.
I don't
Hell
think.
yeah.
I think
Great multiple
Strangle a
choice.
rock, can you?
you just poison a rock, strangle a rock.
She was struck once by a blunt object. It was rock on rock violence.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
Now, if you could just breathe into this little device here.
Did I just get screened to be a defense attorney?
You seem much more
Well,
relaxed,
apparently
Mr.
you
Wright.
needed it,
Good
so.
for you, lad. Now stop talking to yourself.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll do my best. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure.
Somebody just said in the chat that the judge looks like Jesus.
Well then.
Yeah, I respect it.
Sorry.
First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Can you do it? Can ya?
Obviously, the murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It's really a piece for thought. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. I guess that brain matters over brawn in this one.
Statue added to the court record.
Never do that voice again,
Damn
please. Right.
Kirsten is no longer allowed to dub the menus.
Pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record for frequently. You know, that button we just have on our desk. Tab. Mark your
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Turned into a statue. Looks like there's two statues in this case.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
This voice is so sleazy.
I love it.
Chief? What do I do now?
Jesus Christ, you paid for 5 years of law school for this. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Like when he blurted out my crush that one time.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey! What do you think this is? Me and Hold on. Watch it, buddy. We were great together. Nothing like Phoenix and Miles, okay? You're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
What did he sneak in there? I mean, didn't they all die? I'm so gonna kill him after this.
I was dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What did you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. For good reason, obviously. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean one of them? What do you mean overseas? What, did she go to... Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Did she bring me something? Lie! You know what? Lies! Lies! Nothing lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! Especially if she didn't bring me anything.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
Indeed, she appears to have had returned to the day before the murder.
Ew, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income, so it doesn't look like things were going well. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
I hate the way you say that.
Mia, what's a sugar daddy?
Daddy?
Don't worry, Phoenix. You don't need to know.
Sugar?
Okay.
How do I get one?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
Oh, I know all about that.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. We have to respect the hustle, but
How can I get on that, man?
Ooh.
we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
An entrepreneur.
No slut shaming in this court.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens, or should I stop him from answering?
What you doing, Phoenix?
I gotta shut him up. He already slipped his mouth earlier. I can't let him answer this one. Easily. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh.
Ew, Nick. What do you mean irrelevant? Like, what does that word even mean? You know? Cheat off. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
No dying at my quorum. People have to clean it up.
Yes. And what I mirror in the afterlife? I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Straight down to hell.
Let's continue with the trial then, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is so not looking good.
Next question.
Well,
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
huh? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do?
Phoenix, you have the shadiest friends in the world. What got you into this?
This is one friend. You gotta meet my other one.
I don't want to after this.
Okay. Focus, Phoenix.
I'd like to be your friend.
Honestly? Judge, we can talk later. Gotta monologue to myself. Oh, I gotta have him answer honestly. He's gonna talk. Make him tell the truth. I know. I'll send him a signal. Normally I'm bad at those, but tell the truth.
Yeah, yeah. I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Buzz, your name's funny.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, like, then, or the other 10 times I visited. So, like, I haven't seen her, okay?
Your Honor, the defendant is lying. I should
I
know.
wish I was.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, I never. That simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Ba-bam! Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Shut up. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Do it quickly.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Soy, you may proceed with your testimony. Please, tell the court what you saw on the day of this murder. What you saw, Soy.
Or first witness testimony.
This man is trustworthy.
You can tell he's trustworthy because he has 3 frames of animation.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw lying there a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building, which was convenient.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor, but this was an extreme blackout. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record.
Well, I never. A blackout where you can't even use phones. How are you meant to tweet then? No, Mr. Wright.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. I was tweeting. Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
First off, what's your social so I can follow you on the Twitters? And now you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Your Honor? Man, I'm bad with vocab.
Did you not go to law school or something?
Alright, Phoenix, this is it. The real deal. This is what you trained for.
Training? I mean, what exactly am I supposed to do?
Jesus Christ. Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Oh my god. People lie, Phoenix. That's like part of the deal. Your client is innocent, right?
Think someone would do that? Just go to a courtroom and lie?
No one's ever lied in a courtroom. Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. 2 pieces of evidence we have right now. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court records and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness face. I got real heated there for a second.
I can't reach him from the table, but I'll do my best. Okay.
Please don't touch my face.
Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna press on everything, so at least for this first one,
Alright.
so.
Okay.
Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him.
I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all.
My stream is just stuck on Phoenix saying it's odd you would take notice of
There
him.
goes. Bye-bye.
It's working for me right now.
Yeah, it's working on my phone. It's just not on my computer, so that's fun.
Yeah, that,
Mine froze. I'm not going to hear anyone, but I just had to reconnect, so that might be it.
Okay, I'll dip out for a second and be back.
Start.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that worked.
Are we good?
I think so.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Back.
Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
Anger slam. The defense requires the witness refrain from conjecture.
Phoenix, do you even know what half those words are?
No, but I'm faking it till I make it, Mia.
Well, of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious, and based on his behavior in the courtroom. So what happened next?
Half open, you say?
Or half closed.
Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd, in a big city like this, I thought.
I see. And what happened next?
I swear every statement this guy says reeks. What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
I too walk outside every day and have the irresistible urge to just climb the mountains.
That's what Todd Howard says you can do.
Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside, and anyone would climb a mountain if it was in front of them.
Mr. Sawyer and Mr. Payne, are you two fellow peeping Toms?
Seems like both the witness and the prosecution are both peeping Toms. Might use that later. But why did Payne cut him off so quickly?
So you looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Anger slam. Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
Maybe she was taking a nap in a blood pile. Have you thought of that?
I myself do that every Tuesday afternoon.
I do that whenever my blood sugar's low.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone.
Who's your blood guy? I need a new one. My one's getting a bit low.
Jeez, it's Halloween. Everyone's talking about blood. Ugh. Very well. What happened next? So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes, I mean, no, nothing.
Okay. What happened next? I'm just gonna harp on everything this guy says. You thought to call the police?
This is bordering on harassment.
Does that mean you didn't actually call them? It's like I didn't listen to the testimony.
Please, please. I'll listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police, and what happened next?
The phone in her apartment wasn't working?
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
I trust this man about as far as I can throw him.
How far do you think you throw him? Never. I'll ask that later.
I'm a chuckster.
You are an Olympic shot putter, I hear.
But you said you didn't go to the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Why use a public phone?
Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer in the nearby apartments.
Ah, right. What time did you call again?
See, and this is what immediately dates this game, is the fact that this man does not even have a cell phone.
Maybe he's a drug dealer and he only has burner phones.
Well, okay, I guess I should rephrase that. The idea of there being a public phone is what automatically dates this.
Mm.
He sells a fancy new kind of drugs called newspapers. I'm gonna go have
Mia,
some
I'm
newspapers.
trying to double down on this. 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him, like you went to school for.
Right, the classes I totally attended. All right, let's look through some evidence here. All right, yep, very, very good. Electricity was out from noon to 6
I assume
p.m.
it's been a while since I've played this one. Is it the Blackout record? Is that what we're supposed to submit?
No, I'm pretty sure it's your time of death.
Oh, her time of death.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize we had an autopsy report.
We always have an autopsy report.
I didn't see it earlier when we looked. It just gave us the profiles.
Now I'm feeling a rush of adrenaline. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Anger slam. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the evidence, the autopsy report. God, I thought I had the line right. Come on, Phoenix. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body, come on, Phoenix. No body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that. Oh,
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawyer, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Are you a lying bastard?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wow.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Apparently, I'm just going to let you do that, even though you already changed it.
You gave me a screening. I guess it.
Don't worry, guys. This is
This only
what
happens
actually
in the
happened.
entire game.
You seem like a nice, trustworthy fellow, so I'll let you do it.
Thank you, Your Honor. You see, when I found the body, I had the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
I love when I'm watching a soap opera and it loudly announces the time halfway through.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
The news do that sometimes where it's like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Sometimes, usually in the morning show, they'll be like, "Welcome back to the time now is 6:58" or
That's right,
something.
you literally are the news.
I
That's-
literally am
Yeah.
the news.
During our 4 o'clock show, will be welcome to First News at 4, but they don't really do it at the other shows.
The morning
for our
show's the only
station.
one where they regularly say the time, and that's only at the beginning of the block. So they'll be like, "Welcome back, time now is 6:37," and then launch into the stuff. So unless, I mean, maybe other stations do it, but ours doesn't.
As long as they haven't escaped out their cages, and yes, I do know where my children are.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it's a whole other suit, Mr. Judge.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. See, it all makes sense now.
I see. You are the voice saying the time on a tape program. I too hear a lot of voices. Not all of them are there, though. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness again. Do it better.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll consult the voices in my head now.
Right!
There's one of them now.
I'm not a voice in your head, Phoenix. You're just stupid.
Oh, I'm not in this alone. Sweet.
Don't actually
You know what to do.
until the next trial.
You.
I've got this one. I don't really got it, but I'm gonna fake it until I make it.
I don't remember which one it is, so I'm gonna press on the 2 television ones.
You don't need. You don't.
It's one of the television
Yeah, you
ones
just
use
have
the
to
blackout
present.
record.
Oh, well, sometimes you have to press it to like. I feel like
No,
it's
in
been a
the-
long time since I.
It's
In
pretty
the
obvious
first trial,
because television
you don't have to
blackout,
press.
television blackout, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first trial.
It's
so all
been
you
a
have to
really
do
long
is
time since I played this, so.
Phoenix, this is future Phoenix talking to you. Press him at the television. Why is a television running right now? Bye. Well, that was weird. A talk from myself. Anyways, are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Was it a flat screen?
Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy, and it's not the tuna I had for lunch. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified. He heard the time.
So we're just stating the obvious now?
Okay, so present.
Yes. Putting it all together now. It's in my head. Hold it right there! The prosecution has said enough garbage. But one thing they did say that wasn't garbage was that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. you couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah. Well.
The defense has a point.
Got a point. Nailed it.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawyer? Well, do ya?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah. Wait. I remember now.
Mr. Sawyer? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. For the third fucking time, these constant corrections are harming your credibility. You seem a right lying bastard right now, you do.
That, and you seem rather.
Hey, that's me!
distraught.
That's me! Why are you talking to me?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I
That's
was
you,
always
brother.
too.
Distraught.
Why are you
As
me?
as you just said your very self, you seem distraught. You're that distraught.
Mia, I think the judge is a ventriloquist.
I do have my hand up his arse.
That would explain the puppet collection.
No, those are just my wives.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Again!
Mia, is this
Judge
normal?
Just tired of everyone's shit all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
only the first trial. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Get it? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense might cross-examine the time. The witness. The time? What the fuck am I on about? You know me, I'm a crazy old man.
Gladly, because the witness is clearly out of time.
Oh, good one.
And out of touch.
It's not even Thursday, but that was a good one, Mia. Thank you.
Thank you. I tried to stay hip with the kids.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the thing because I don't remember what the
I think I'm gonna look at the
because
statue.
he says it's a clock, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
It says it's a clock. You're like, how the fuck is it a clock? And then it's like, you can do this, and it's a clock.
Mr. Wright, you better not be pulling out your lawyer's badge again.
No, not yet.
Do I have to
my
press
brain's
him on it?
I
Is that what
swear
it
to
is?
God,
No.
if you do it again, I'll
In,
slap
yeah,
your
in the
hand.
first trial, you don't have to press anything.
Oh, okay. So is it just that one, or is it the killer used it to? Must have been when I saw. Okay, so just present the statue as in the clock one.
Wow, my brain's wrinkling. I'm thinking I should. What to present? The music stopped. That means I got something right. Yes. Okay. After enough puzzling in my head, wait just a moment. Allow me to present a random guess. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Well, you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Well, aren't you just fucking incompetent? I see then. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. 4th time's the charm. This is indeed a clock.
I've heard of high art being clarified as weird shit, but this is new to me.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Are you going to point your finger at me?
Oh, I'm gonna waggle my finger because yes, I do.
You better not.
I'm gonna waggle my finger. I'm gonna say yes.
Don't you dare.
I'm having second guesses. I'm not sure. If
He's really taking his time with his finger wagging.
Your Honor, my finger froze. But now it's not, and I think there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
I don't know who
Look,
just
I'm pointing at
followed, but thank you. I couldn't see it on my screen, but whoever that was, thank you. Sorry, had to interrupt.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Damn, we just got another follower. Whoever you are, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh my god, everybody's following. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it.
People discovered we had an alert for it, and we're like, fuck yeah!
I think it was also a combination of that, and they sat here long enough, and we're like, okay, Adriana, I love you! Thank you! I totally couldn't see your thing, but oh god, somebody else followed. Thank you, I love you! Okay, sorry, keep going.
Indeed.
Who let a wild Kermit into the court?
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Obviously. No second guessing anymore. You're lying! Why didn't I say what I picked in my head? Anyways, you were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
Happy to, Mr. Baldy McBald. Mr. Toupee. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her.
Mr. Wright, how dare you comment on people's baldness? Have you not seen me?
You rock it, Judge, not this guy. This guy hides his baldness. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Me, I think they think I'm cool. Do I look cool?
You don't look cool, Phoenix. You kind of look like a dork.
Order in the court. I guess if she was killed by the clock, her time was up. Now, please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll keep this pun train rolling.
Good.
Now look, we're looking at a CG cutscene right now. That means I have to be right. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you.
When did you get that artist rendition done?
I'm multi-talented. I kind of spent a lot of my class time drawing. Anyways, understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim.
Do
They
you do
explain
commissions?
so much about you, Phoenix.
Doesn't Phoenix canonically have an art background? I keep muting myself and accidentally not realizing it.
Did he want to be an art major before, like, he...
Yeah, he was in art
Before-
school, right?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
knows?
I actually didn't know that. I was just making that up.
Yeah, I think that actually
Great.
the canon has supported your improv.
Look at me, look at me go.
Yeah.
Both in character, out of character, good at improving.
There you
Let's go.
At me with your commission info, please. I got some OCs I want doing.
Judge, I'll have to screen them later, but for
Phoenix,
now,
draw my
we
fursuit.
gotta- Everyone, please! I'm on to something for once.
The
voice
judge
was
kins
pretty-
Rouge the Bat.
No.
Oh,
my
no.
OC is a handsome judge named Judgy McCool Judge. Don't hate, okay?
Everyone, please! I'm onto something! This is
No.
the first time I'm right! I'm gonna start crying! Don't cry, Phoenix. Mr. Sot, the voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Maybe the art talk was baseless, but what's really relevant, just look at the witness's face.
Now, Phoenix, don't judge people for being fucking ugly.
Would the witness care to elaborate? I didn't quite understand that. Did you strike the victim with a clock? Well, did ya?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I had no. I mean, I saw.
Well, I can't believe you're bald.
Shut up. I hate you. It was him. I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Mr. Sort, we don't burn at the stake in this country. Not since the last time. Not since the incident. Order! Order in the court! Shut up, you... I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims, except for all the evidence.
Mr. Wright, I'm gonna for no reason apparently agree with this guy.
Why is the music starting again? Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard claim from the clock. Do you have any evidence? You know, the whole thing we've been doing.
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor? The sound Mr. Sot heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Why not give it a shot? Let's try sounding the clock. Please let me put my grubby fingers all over the evidence.
He just like fumbles the clock and then breaks
That's
it.
safe court procedure, Phoenix. Thank you.
I can confirm the defending lawyer does have grubby mittens.
Right, look, I can say it's funny, but you say it's hurtful. But yeah.
Yeah, but I watched you not wash your hands after eating that pizza, so like the grease in this room is astronomical.
It's called a manicure, Mr. Wright. It's acceptable nowadays. Go get one.
Look, we can talk about personal hygiene after I prove this guy's a criminal, okay? Let's just sound the clock here, right now in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time!
Well, Judge, despite your shocked reaction, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Look, I'm dense, but... Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sot heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sot, pun, Try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Is he bullshitting too?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
I have a nice briefcase, thank you very much.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close. I almost didn't get caught.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. And some critical thinking skills.
Ugh. That one stung. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately... Bang. This ends the cross-examinations of Mr. Frank Sort. I guess he
I
really
come
did
all the
that.
way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
It's true, he doesn't have to say it. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sot.
Mia! Now you're jumping in? I mean, Chief!
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over.
Wow, you give up easy.
Do you know me? I can't believe the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Fake it till you make it?
Left.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Pardon wants to say no, but yes, of course. Why not even consider no? Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Go get him, Tiger.
Well,
do my
Mr.
best.
Wright. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found any evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Oh, I do love vinyl records.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Man, if I picked the wrong piece here, this would be really embarrassing. But, aha, the passport, that's right! Your Honor, I'm whipping this out, and I think it's right. The victim had returned... come on, Phoenix. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day in there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Come on, composure, Phoenix. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Nice one, Phoenix!
Thank you!
God, I was going to make that joke earlier.
Mr.
Oh my
Saw
God.
It here.
Fucking
I'm
died.
ready.
Don't worry, Ari, the game already did it for you.
Order! Order, I say! I'm mostly confused about why somebody would take a statue clock on them to holiday.
Me, I just think I just killed a guy.
Well,
You definitely did, and I will not be defending you.
this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. I thought I'd have a Big Mac by now. But, Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Mhm. Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. So much so that I'm still looking at you. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, or as incompetently, and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Been practicing BS my entire life.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Woo!
Fired of confetti cannons, were you, Brenda?
Oh, piece got in my eye. Oh, jeez.
Good. And with that, this court is adjourned. Laters, bitches.
Turns out that Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day. CG cutscene time. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Phew. I still can't believe he won.
Me either, Phoenix. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. That could have been way worse.
Thanks, I guess? Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm still not sure how you passed your, lawyer school, though. You fought your own battles in there. Mostly. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Larry's lips are moving, but I'm not hearing a voice.
Oh, Kay's not in chat anymore. I don't see them.
Yeah, Kay's internet cut out.
Oh no.
If you want, I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
My life is over!
Larry! You're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good! Wait, no! I mean, bad. Bad, 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 very bad.
Phoenix really just said, "Rip to you, but I'm different."
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, you gotta think of a different nickname. She was a... Ah, come on, Phoenix. Be nicer. No, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
What? Not your name? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate? Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Really couldn't.
Is he making moves on my boss? Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
Present? For me? Thanks. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her.
Oh, I'm getting your girlfriend's hand-me-downs. Thanks.
I made one for her and one for me.
Kind of a classic Larry move.
Really? To both of those things? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento, and I won't look into it too much.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry?
Larry, my guy.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Wink, wink, please take this out of my hands.
Yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I'm so bad at reading signals. Evidence. Here, catch, Larry. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She just probably needed a clock. And that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Just take it.
Hey, Nick? I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Well, that made him feel just a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I can't see anything. It's a black screen.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending upon how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And bullshit. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Listen, learn, grow strong. Eat your cereal. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Really never. I will slap you if you let go of it. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. That sounds weird. I'm never gonna say that one again.
Yeah, hopefully this is the last time we have to defend him.
Oh, speaking of Harry, was his name? You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. That same clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Dun dun dun.
Lit.
Ooh, we made it through the first
Guys,
trial.
we beat the entire game. That's the end of the series.
that's
That's the end of the game. We beat the game.
Yay!
Kirsten, you're not allowed to dub the menus.
I tried.
Yeah,
I'm
you've been
sorry. I
banned.
tried to be good with it, but. Well, I was thinking maybe we could go ahead and start hopping into the first episode because there were some people who just did not get to read it all. So maybe we can get to that. I don't think we're going to get to Miles at all today, unfortunately, but...
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Speed run to Miles.
Look, we need a
Into the miles
we need a stand-in for the role Charlie plays because the character is gonna be in like the in one of the opening scenes.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'm not sure if they will be
We had some people
joining us.
drop.
when I started talking, the accent came out from nowhere, and I regretted it instantly, but I couldn't change it.
You were committed.
I was like, oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to.
Okay, one thing we could try doing is turning on the scrolling speed for the text.
Yeah,
It
I
might
wasn't
help
looking
us.
at the chat at
That was
all,
very
so-
slow.
Yeah. Oh no, it went right into the...
I put that in the chat, but I don't think Kirsten read it.
Yeah, I didn't see it till just now, but I will do that for... I don't know if I don't think I have the option to do it right now, but I will do it as soon as we get done. But yeah, it was slow for me too.
I think you can do it in the option settings, like when you open it up.
Yeah. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya. It's me.
Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry. I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault.
Wow, okay.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Yes, this is very legal. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. But I do feel safe having my younger sister hold it for me.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
We talking like Big Ben or a
Yes,
clock?
Big Ben.
You want me to hold the entirety of Big Ben inside my tiny apartment?
Yes,
A
it's very
clock?
plausible. Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead, because that's what clocks are for.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out. Oh.
I feel like that's
I
wrong.
feel like that's supposed to be you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out this way then. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers?
I
I
can
could really
get you McDonald's.
I could really go for a good burger, but I guess McDonald's is better than nothing.
Hey, we aren't in Texas. I can't get you a Whataburger, sorry. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Oh, right. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Okay, I don't think Charlie's in here, so I'm just gonna pretend read it real quick.
I should give it to Sam, because he's not going to be able to read.
Oh, that's true. Sam, can you read these? Yeah.
Red, white.
Who is this character?
This is
Oh,
red,
Red,
white.
white.
Now, Miss Fey, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fey, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh. My dear Miss Fey, I am so very sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fey.
I don't know what that noise is, so...
Scrum.
That clock is smaller than I thought it was.
I don't know what this is with this game and guys in peak suits being like murderers.
It's a theme.
Kept talking about how heavy the clock is, but it's like so small.
I mean,
Pink is obviously the color of evil.
I was gonna say you wouldn't trust someone in a pink suit anyway, would you? So.
No.
Yeah, Pink is kind of sus.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. On McDonald's. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. Which is kind of contradictory. But what's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, I can't just stay in here. I gotta go. Why am I menuing for my feet? That smell. Blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief!
Oh my gosh, she fucking did.
Who are you? Ow. Okay. Gonna hit me for that. Strange girl dropped cold. Felt her lying on the office sofa. Oh, no, I left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Body was still warm. Why am I checking that? I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then
Maybe her blazer was still warm. Nobody knows.
Who knows? Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Till finally, she was cold. Chief, getting to the bottom of this. Also, I think with the ability to change the scroll speed now.
Oh, that's
for
true. It's here
options.
now.
Is it?
Mm?
Is it text skip? We could have it just.
We can try it. Adjust text skips. Getting hold BS to skip text.
Back
That may just
Aren't there
be-
more?
Oh, no, that skip. Oh, no, that skips text. Okay, that's not.
Yeah. I don't know if there
Isn't
is
there
an
more
option.
settings like underneath? Maybe.
Wait, yeah.
Is it text box maybe?
No.
Isn't there a
Is it
button?
transparency?
Yeah, that's transparency.
Isn't there a button you can press to queue up the whole text box? That it scroll?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I played Ace Attorney. Like you could press one button to
That's right. Yeah.
text box.
Is it spacebar? I feel like it's spacebar.
You can try
I could
it.
be wrong.
You can try
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Okay. It's investigation time. Chief.
It's not the space bar.
Okay. Start seeing her like this. But are there any clues here? Control might be an option too. She was struck
maybe.
on the head with a blunt
shit.
object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
I think it may be enter.
Yeah, it is enter. There it is.
Okay.
There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here, except the... What? Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. Okay, I'm not losing it. What could it be? But something that doesn't incriminate somebody important. What? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? piece of
Yeah, fuck
paper is a
them
receipt from a
kids.
department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Alright, I better move out of here. Look over here. God, it's a mess in here.
Not the plant.
Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
I think that's
That's April, May. That's
yeah,
April,
I
May.
think that's Airy. If you can. I don't know if she's still in the chat.
Sorry, I keep unmuting, but it lags and mutes me again. Anyway,
Oh,
am I
that
playing
sucks.
my character here?
Yes, this is we finally get to her.
Okay. Police?
Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go.
Please, come quick.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? What? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, Phoenix, think. What's the most rational thing to do right now?
Ooh, my thing is there we go.
I've looked around. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place.
Oh, that was it. Okay. I don't remember what else in here.
Oh, we gotta
I
leave the
think you
room.
have to move, don't you?
Is that a what option is that?
Back. You gotta do back.
Oh, I thought okay. I didn't realize it would do that. I've
Alright.
I've never played it on the computer, so I'm not as used to the controls.
No, I think you need to examine the telephone again. Oh no, never mind.
Huh? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you again? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya. Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought that would be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. No, I just really hope this doesn't traumatize her.
Never
Seeing
thought there
her
would
name
be
written in blood.
mechanics in the video game.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down. I don't know why you're freaking out.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Wee-oo.
Why, are you making police sounds? No, that's actually the police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Wizard Dick Gumshoe, you see? Wait, I'm a detective.
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me? This work, Maya here, mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim druid is here Nogue in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer, I'm not.
Case closed! You're coming down to the pre-ink with me, ma'am.
What?
Who needs the entire court system when you have Gumshoe?
Yay.
I
Exactly.
know my case was fast, but that was even faster. What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot.
Well, I think that might be a good spot to leave it. We got through the first intro. Everybody got to read a little bit, even if it wasn't their part. That's a nice little cliffhanger for the next session. What do you guys think?
That sounds good to me. We did
Yeah.
hit 2 hours.
Yeah,
Fine
sounds
to me.
good.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's good.
Hi, hungry. I'm Mark.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. The
Hey,
same-
Mark, I'm dead.
Mark, why did we have to end off the stream with
Hi, Dad. Why am I hungry?
joke?
Because I'm here. It's what I do.
Oh. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I had a lot of fun. I think that was
Yeah.
a good little stream. I hope everybody else had fun too.
I did.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of fun.
I have a sore throat from doing a stupid accent that I decided that I didn't even decide to do. It just came out. I think in the time between the first and second cases, the judge is going to lose his accent. He's
That-
finally acclimatized to living there.
That's okay. I don't blame you at all. That's a hard accent to maintain, anyways.
I had a lot of fun dying live on stream.
Yeah. For real.
I can't believe
Questioning
you
the corpse.
secretly
They're
bald.
like, speak, damn it! Come on! Like doing the whole like, come on, speak! And he's like,
I at least got to arrest someone.
I like it when Yosh is reading my lines.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
I had some like jokes planned, but it never got to me.
Yeah. The first case took a little longer than I thought it would, because I was incompetent and didn't know what I was doing.
I mean, we also lost a lot of time due to technical problems
That's
in the
true.
beginning.
Yeah, that was a good,
Yeah.
like, 15 minutes.
yeah. I mean, it's to be expected with the first stream. Is just, I mean, between now
Yeah.
and the next session, we can definitely iron out some of the like the.
You can learn how to read.
I never learned how to read.
Oh wait,
Cool. Well, I don't know. I think we're not going to be able to stream next week because somebody has a birthday coming up.
How dare they?
I know. Super.
How dare you have a birthday?
And imagine being born.
Yeah,
Did
I
I
know, right?
make you a
Couldn't be me.
mod? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Mark.
oh,
You better be.
cringe.
Nightbot's at it
We
again.
need to kick Nightbot. Do something.
Okay, yeah. Can we
I can't believe we're having a 13th birthday.
riot Nightbot?
Wow. Okay.
All my homies hate Nightbot.
My
I'm
bot really said no
gonna
fun alone.
wrangle Nightbot, and make sure that
Please.
he's a little nicer. I'm so sorry to everybody that he's timed out. Oh my god. Okay.
That was the last straw. That was the last straw.
Nightbot is sussed.
Nightbot
very
is more of
sus.
a hindrance than a help at this point.
Nightbot
machine-
is here to cause problems on purpose.
Purpose.
The
Yes.
machine
Yeah.
Nightbot's just
beginning,
and they want to be like,
Nightbot is-
I'm helping.
Oh, your friends here to support you? Be gone!
Literally.
Go.
Nightbot has no right spot. Yes, thank you, Ari.
Oh, no.
deleting that message.
Oh, God.
What a mess. Okay, well, anyways, so yeah, we probably will be streaming Phoenix Wright next week, but maybe we can get together and play some, like, I don't know, some Among Us or something else, just for
Here,
fun.
Jackbox.
We
Absolutely.
have- What was that?
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, just any or like Jackbox too.
Yeah,
anything.
just
If you
something.
if you have Jackbox Party Pack 7, that one is really fucking good.
Yes, it's so good. We have
Oh,
to do talking
yeah.
points.
Yeah, I'll probably end
Yes.
up buying it. So we will probably try to do that or something like that next week. In place
Liz
of the Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, Liz asked when we were streaming next. So.
Yeah, so we'll do that probably next week, maybe same time, or maybe one night this week or something like that. If everybody's free, we'll just do a fun stream. I don't necessarily want to limit it to only.
I could probably do it now that I don't really have anything. But like this weekend is just I'm going back to my house.
Yeah, it's fine.
The
It's
weekends are
absolutely
good
fine.
for the Phoenix Wright streams because it's basically the only time every single person can do it. But for
Yeah.
like the smaller streams like Jackbox and Among Us and stuff like that, we don't need everybody to be here for that. Like people can come and go as they want. So those times we can play other days and stuff like that. So I'm not
Yeah, for
not
them.
that, but
For them, it's just like having a minimum people rather than everyone, really.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll probably in 2 weeks we'll come back to Phoenix Wright. I think we haven't talked that far ahead yet, but this
Gives
is
us
a,
time
this
to
is a
iron-
good start.
It gives us time to iron out some of the technical difficulties, but it
Yeah.
was still a lot of fun despite technical difficulties. This was
And we got
overall a
through
lot
an
of fun.
entire case too.
I mean,
Yeah.
we will update everyone on Twitter when we know stuff.
Or like,
Oh,
at
God
least,
knows I never shut the fuck up on Twitter, so.
at least
Yeah,
with like the
that's
technical
right.
difficulties all at the start, we know for next time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this was a big learning experience. So, again, putting the grandma in charge of the stream was probably a bad idea, but it was my idea, so I can't blame anybody but myself.
Yeah.
What to do?
Kirsten.
Huh? Oh, Boomer Kirsten, yeah. I should just change that to my name instead of
Boomer
Goggles
Kirsten,
Girl.
boo.
I was gonna combine it into one name, but Kuma doesn't sound right.
No, not at all. That doesn't even sound anything like what.
Well, it's,
Isn't that like the one meme that's like the 30-year-old Kuma or
Oh
something
no,
like
we're
that?
not gonna go down that
I
rabbit
was thinking of,
hole.
I was thinking of Dr. Coomer, but that works too.
Oh,
Hello, Gordon.
hello, Gordon.
I'm so
Nothing
fucking
ventured,
lost
nothing
right now.
For one Glencoin, I can help you through this maze.
Don't fuck with the science team.
You're a little piss boy, aren't you, Gordon?
Oh god, I've opened the floodgates.
Gordon, I'm hungry.
I've opened the floodgates.
Now I gotta go rewatch that.
I still need to watch. Anyways, we should probably wrap up the stream stuff because we are still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can.
I
We
mean,
can still
some
talk
people
after the
enjoy
we can-
this
after the
baseless
s-
conjecture, but hey.
Yeah, after streams, we can still talk in general or something.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So I'm gonna cut the stream. So thank you guys for joining us, and I will see
Bye.
you guys later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching.